Okay, hello. Hopefully this time it has gone live. Just had a bit of an internet glitch. Not had that happen before, but well, it happened. Anyway, hello. I thought it was it's Saturday, so I thought it was time for a totally unplanned live stream. Because I fancy doing some racing and with some chums, and the server's going to be public, so anyone can join. I'm going to start it in a moment, and we are starting off at Londria short with the Copa Classics, because they're awesome and this is a great track for them. So let's see if we can get this thing started, because I've been really enjoying having a bit of racing last night and a little bit today as well, with the Hippo, if you're out there. You know who you are. And yeah, let's just see if that has gone live, just to make sure that we are. And let's have a look now. Are we? Yep. We are certainly live. Brilliant. Okay, that's great. Let's see now. What have we got? We've got top chat. I want to change that to live chat, so you can all say hello if you want to in the chat. And I just need to check something. Give me a moment. And let's have a look. Yeah, that all seems to be good. Right. So the lobby is open. We're going racing. We're going to have 15 minutes of practice, 10 minutes of qualifying, and we're going to have a 20-minute race with 3 random weather slots. So the weather may change during the course of the stream. It may not. Hello, Kevin. Got someone already. Wow, that was quick. Hello, Kevin. Kevin's got one of the Chevettes. I thought about trying the Chevette today. I really like the Puma, but I just haven't driven the Chevette in ages. Wonder if I should go out in the Chevette. Maybe that'd be fun. Morning, mate. It's for you. It's afternoon here, of course. Hang on. What are we saying here? No, don't want to do that. Should I go? What do you think, Kev? Should I go for the Chevette or should I stick with the Puma? What do you reckon? I'm really sort of torn over this. Maybe if I find a nice livery. Hello, Barry. Yes, of course you can. Jump on in, mate. What kind of liveries have we got for the Chevette now? Because all the liveries have changed a bit. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're not great liveries for the Chevette. Try the Chevette. Okay. Even though they're not great liveries. There's a green one, a lime. I like lime green, so I'll go for the lime green. Excellent, there we are. So it looks like Barry's going to be joining us as well. Oh, really? Who's on pole for the BTCC? Shall I just wait for Barry to turn up, or should I just start the server? Because he's on his way, I think. Butcher. Nice one, Butcher. Where are they at today? I've not seen it I've not been watching it this weekend. I've been busy getting my friend the Hippo online for the first time ever in ACC. First time ever, rather, that we've been on track together. We've gone around each other's houses and taken goes on the simulator. We'd never been on track together. We were on track in ACC today at Zolder in GT4s, a couple of Genettas, and it was absolutely great. So, I think I'm just going to start the server. Might as well get this ball rolling. And we're loading. I love this track. This little Brazilian track. Very short track. Perfect for these cars. Just the right speed for them. Because these don't do that much more over 100 miles an hour. Maybe 120. But you can sort of get up to that on the straights. Talking of miles per hour, I just want to go in. I'm going to change my display to metrics that will be showing it kilometers per hour. Oh, well, yeah, I know what you mean, mate. So do I. But for those who don't, I thought I'd give us a bit of practice at each track that we go to, so people can change their setup if they need to. And it's only a very, very short qualifying session. You've only got 10 minutes to get your qualifying in. So let's see. Do I have? I've got my virtual mirror on there. Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to see the car's mirror. That looks like Kevin's just gone out there. Okay. Got a very high roof, this car. There's Barry. And we've got someone called Doers as well, who I don't know if they're in the stream, but they're joining. But so far out at the track at the moment, I think they must have joined the lobby. They're not in here at the moment. Oh, there we go. Doers. Did you see Barry join, but he's not in here just yet. Do remember your pit speed limiters, guys. Because, of course, we are going full sim here, so you will get penalties in the pits if you don't use your pit speed limiter and you exceed the pit limit. Off we go. We've got 4 people. There's Barry's in by the looks of it. Fantastic. We've got a 5th person is joining already. This is good. This is off to a good start. It is a public server, so it's not just my subscribers who can turn up, it's anyone, so I've got no idea who we're going to get in here. Just for fun this today, just because I massively enjoy Automobilista 2. What other reason do I need? So 160 kilometers per hour, so that about 120 mile per hour. Like I said, it's been a while since I've driven the Chevette. Well, I can tell you immediately, she's feeling pretty good. Apart from my steering feels weird, because I've got my steering, my steering's still on the preset for Assetto Corsa Composizione. Let's just change that. That feels better, that feels a bit more familiar. There we go. Oh, the palm trees by the edge of the track. Beautiful little track this is. Absolutely love it. And I'm all over the place. How very unsportsmanlike of me. I get these tyres warmed up, because of course these cars don't come with tyre warmers. This is proper bare bones bread and butter racing in these old cars. Drones up there over the track. It's quite stable under braking. Liking that. You have to be quite careful in the Passat and the Goal, or as I call it, a Polo, under braking when you come into that corner off the main straight. But Chevette seems to be handling it very nicely. Six people in the server. Hello everyone. Right. Can I make less of a meal of this corner this time? Yes. Brilliant. Might as well stay in third round that corner, I guess. More people joining. This is good. Wonder if we'll fill the server today. There do seem to be quite a lot of people online from what I've seen in the multiplayer server list today. Marty, how you doing, mate? Good to see ya. You joining us? Oh, these cars feel so good after the update, they really do. Quite a few of the cars in this class only have 4 gears. This one's got 5, so I really don't need second gear. 8 people in the server now. Now look at this up ahead. Ghosted car there. Is that because it's just come out of the pits? I don't, even though I'm not allowed. Oh, Barry's just gone off there. I've not allowed ghosted cars on this server, but you still get them. Can we please stop having ghosted cars in Automobilista 2, especially when you've actually turned them off? I hate ghosted cars. Can't stand it. Don't like. I love the fact we got new. Oh my word! Dewey's there having a big spin. That looked fantastic. Yeah, I love the fact we got full course yellows. Hate the fact that it's full of ghosted cars. Can we please have... When cars are on track, they should be physical at all times. This is what I like about R Factor 2. It's one of the few things that I don't like about AMS2. Or ACC does it as well. You know, on a pace lap. Don't like it. But enough of me moaning about that. I think he was only ghosted because he was coming out of the pits. Just don't like ghosted cars. I'm in second when I really don't need to be. Oh, this Chevette is wonderful. 11 people in the server. Oh, it's hard to type and drive at the same time. Just about got away with that. Won't have done any good for me lap time. Coffee Cup's here! Awesome. Coffee Cup did rather well last time in the server, from what I remember. Right, so that's the only corner really where I'm going to need second gear, I think. Couple more people joining. This is looking good, looking good. Got 12 people in here now. One of them still in the lobby, but they'll be here soon, I'm sure. How was that an off track? How I say that, but usually when I go back and look at a replay, I have, you know, got all four wheels well over the curb. It's probably my fault. Right, so can trail brake it a little bit, just lightly on the brakes through there. Turning in, keep the power on. So just second gear for this corner. Up to third. Let's get a good exit. Right. So what am I doing? 131.920 is what I'm doing, so I'm going to beat that. And avoided an off track that time, and I'm up on my time. Martin, there is no password. We're public today, so anyone can join today. So you can just jump right in. All you need to know is the server name, which is Tarmac Terrorist Live. Come and join us. If you're just joining, we've only got 2 minutes and 24 seconds left. So you may be a little bit late to join the practice, but we're going over to quali in a couple of minutes, so you'll be able to join then. 10 minutes of quali. No problem, mate. Got space for 25 drivers in here, so 24 and myself. And Barry and Acro 2008 are doing well up there. I'm a full second and a half behind Acro. So it's saying under the position counter, I can only see we've got 16 people in here now. We are filling up quickly. I love H pattern shifting cars, they're great. This car feels fantastic just straight out of the box. $17 people now wanting to join the server. Properly sideways out of there. Oh, you feel it bogged down. Not quite got enough torque for that hill, really, has it? But we're up. Half a second, just over half a second on our fastest lap so far, so that's all right. Up nearly a second. Can I get it in before the practice ends? Well, 53 seconds to go. Oh, and she's bogging down again. Oh, I've lost some time there. And there we go. Right. Here we go for qualifying, folks. Alright, so we are swapping over to qualifying. So anyone that couldn't join in the last 2 minutes of practice, because that's what all of the listed to does, it gets 2 minutes towards the end of the session, you can't join. You can join now. So get ready. Refresh your multiplayer list and whatever you need to do. Isn't it just, Barry? It's I do love it though. I love the whole fact that it's, you know, got a bit of a dip to it as well. Right, so I'm gonna put in 10 laps of fuel. Anything else I want to do with the car? It's feeling pretty good as it is. I don't really think I need to do much with it, if anything. Don't think the ride heights are adjustable here. Might put a bit more camber on the back end. Yeah, I'm going to put a bit more camber on the back end. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, oh God. Yeah, the track limits on that chicane are quite strict, aren't they? You can really invalidate the lap time with the track limits. Do mind your pit speed limiters, guy. Make sure you have your pit speed limiter on in the pits, else you will get penalised. 19 people in the server now. Oh, this is going to be such good fun. This little track with plenty of people on it and these cars. Awesome. Awesome. Cold tyres, cold tyres. Let's warm them up a bit. See if that extra camber has helped us out a bit. Oh, a little Uno on the outside there. Okay, that should be warmed up just about enough. Sim Racer, I'm a subscriber. What is the password of which you speak? Ah, there is no password today. No password. You can just jump straight in. But do make sure you get in here before we reach the 2-minute mark, because we're in qualifying. There's only 10 minutes of it. And you know what Automobilista's like. It won't let you join in the last 2 minutes. We've currently got 7 minutes and 7 seconds to go. As in JK? Can I sing any of JK's stuff? We're too young to da 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 do da ba ba da do 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 da ba ba da 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 do 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 ba 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 da 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 do 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 do. We're too young to die. How's that? Do I? I've seen him live. Clearly not from that performance, yeah. Oh, I've seen him live, he's bloody brilliant. I saw him at the Blackheath Festival in London, along with other bands like More Chiba and Soul to Soul. There's another great band. Yeah, but I'm, as you already now know, I'm not very good at singing his stuff. Well done, Kevin. Up in first there. Total arse, but great performance, or great performer. Yeah, I did see him on Top Gear when he went a little bit mental because he got he won, or he got to the top of the leaderboard on the Star in the reasonably priced car, and he actually stood up and did a little dance, and it was a bit sort of over the top, but fantastic music. No, don't give it off track. Don't lose it. I'm driving much worse in qualifier than I was in practice. 21 people in here now. 21 people, 4 more people and the server's full. Pro 2008 just took the top spot. Oh, I may have overcooked this. I have. I've totally overcooked this. Oh dear. We're running out of time to get a good lap in here. Where did you see him, Sim Racer? Oh. Got new worder coming out there. In another Chevette. Good choice, good choice. Oh, I was gaining time there, but oh, it bogs down so much there. Yeah, gaining time. This is good. This is good. I think he's very enthusiastic, old JK. Oh, if I can just get this last corner right this time, I'm over a second up. You can quite easily rely on the back end of this car. It's quite stable. It's really good. He does like his cars, JK, as well, doesn't he? Oh yeah, over a second and a half up. So I'm in 10th position, and now I'm up to 6th. So that's an improvement. I'm happy with that. It's so hard to get through there without locking up. Oh, the car in front of me, as he turned there, I could just see his front bonnet. He's got a bit of damage going on. We are running full damage at medium scaling. So yeah, oh, a bit of damage on the front end there. Quite a bit. It's a good job that these cars, they were quite tough. You know, with this kind of damage scaling, some of the cars are very, very delicate. These cars being sort of slow, old steel tin tops, they're quite tough. You can have a bit of, you know, rubbing is racing with these cars. And it not be racing ending. Have I got time to get in a better lap now? Because it's nearly over. Qualifying is nearly over. Half a second up on my last one. I'm in 8th position. Where am I going to end up? 7th. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm happy with that. This is going to be great. So what am I doing here? 130s. 130s, and the fastest people are doing a second better than that. Let's get back to the pit book. How many people do we have in the server? 21 people. 21 people in the server. Oh, this is going to be fan-fecking-tastic. I'll be really looking forward to seeing the replay of this race. You too, Barry. Right. Okay, here we go. This is the weird thing about Automobilista 2. When the session ends, you keep clicking the button and it won't change over for ages. Oh, we got fog. Right, okay, so 20 minutes. I'm going to stick in, to be on the safe side, I'm going to stick in 18 laps of fuel. Which is overdoing it, but I know that I go through fuel like crazy in these cars because I'm constantly heeling, towing and rev matching. So, for the race, these are our settings. We've got 3 random weather slots. Right, I'm ready. Is everyone ready? GLA. Folks, GLA. Oh, look, it's all Chevettes up the front. All Chevettes. There's a Mini Cooper in here as well. I didn't see that out on track. Brilliant. And here we go. Here we go. 20 minutes. Don't know what the weather's going to do. Anything could happen. As we pass the first Chevette. Inside. Oh, and I'm being blocked. I'm being blocked. By number 28. Oh. And he's got... Oh! Got a touch off of Mr. Johnson there. Picked up no damage. Oh! Huge accident there. With the... got sandwiched between an Uno and a Mini, I think. Oh! And another Uno driver. All of the Uno drivers, come down! But that Uno's gone very wide, so it's going to be time to get past. Unbelievably, I've picked up no damage from all of that. Unbelievable. Car off there. I don't think the fog is... I didn't check if the temperature had gone down before we started the race, but the fog's not affecting the grip here. Seem to be doing okay on grip. Can I get close enough to New Werder to get a bit of a tow when we get to that next straight, unless I can do something in the meantime to get past? We've got a slow Puma up ahead. I'm on the outside of New Werder here. Got a reasonable exit. Oh, we hear the car just bogged down there, just not quite the torque. Right. Here we go. Got a good exit. And maybe a little bit of a tow from these very unaerodynamic boxes. There we go. Oh, we're neck and neck. This is close. Got to be very careful not to overcook it. Got a car off there. Who's that? Bruno. Someone called Bruno. Oh, and she's bogging down again. Full power. full power. Decent exit, I'm happy with that. Acro 2008 up top, followed by Barry. Oh god, and I've totally fucked fluffed my gears there. Oh, someone's catching up behind. Going for the inside line. Oh, we got Farquaad off there in the orange Puma. Lovely paint job on that car. And the red and orange Chevette made it past me as well. Farquaad's retired. Oh, this is great. This is absolutely fantastic. This is what Automobilista 2 is all about. These fantastic little Brazilian series cars. They're just awesome. I love them. Oh, and I've completely overstepped the mark there. Gone hella wide. Hella wide, ended up on the outside. Losing time on Mr. Johnson in front. And that looks like Craziest behind me. There's a name, Craziest. He's right on my tail, look at that. Can I outbrake him at the chicane, but not screw the chicane up? Oh, big spin up ahead there by under 16. Oh, and I got a touch. I got touched by Craziest there. He's spun though. I managed to hold on to it just about. Ha ha! This is just awesome. I could spend all day in these things. Oh, someone's slipstreaming me. Baptista is overtaking me on the outside. Oh, we've got a car going backwards there, and they've escaped out. That was under 16. He's left the session. Another thing I would like Automobilista 2 to be able to do is have the option to not allow cars to escape out unless they are stationary. What do you guys think in the chat there? Unless the cars are stationary, they should not be allowed to escape out. Really hate cars just disappearing off the track when they're still moving. It's just, don't like it. Like so many things about this sim, but I don't like that, and I don't like ghosted cars. Bruno doing well in front of me here. Barry is in first. Said Smoke second. Kevin's in third. Mr. Johnson in fourth. Baptista's in fifth. Coffee Cup's all the way down there in 10th. I'm sure he'll claw his way back because he was quite fast last time around from what I remember. And I'm going to go... Oh, I've overcooked it. No, it's okay. There's another message in the text. I can't read it at the moment. I'll have to wait till I get to a straight, which will be just as we round this corner. I'll have a read of that. Good afternoon and welcome from Hungary. Please give me the session name and password. So there is no password. You can just join in. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much, Marty, for helping a brother out. So Marty's got it there. There's no password. And the server is Tarmac Terrorist Live. And you are very welcome to join in. on the next session. I'm at odds at that chicane whether it changed down to second or not. You're there for such a short time, it's almost not worth it, but it makes for a little bit more acceleration coming out. It's just that second and third gear, it's just a little bit too low for third, a little bit too high for second. Look at that, they're getting away. Up ahead there. And the weather's cleared up. The weather has cleared up. Got medium cloudy skies now. Hey, Westland! Come and join us, mate. I'm going to tell you what, this is... What an awesome way to spend a Saturday afternoon. I'm from... If you're listening in the stream, I'm in Norfolk, in the UK. So it's I don't know where are you from, mate? We must be by now about 4 o'clock in the afternoon here, I guess. We're getting on for it. And I see you're on Twitch. How's Twitch working out for you? I've got a Twitch channel, but I haven't really... I've just signed up to it, but I've just not used it. From Hungary. Oh, yes, you did say in the chat, didn't you? So what time is it over there in Hungary at the moment? Big Dot said he's never driven this track before, but it's hard. It's a great... Once you get the flow of this track, it's just fantastic. As far as short tracks go, it's got to be one of my favourite short tracks in the whole sim. You're streaming on... I didn't get to read that whole message. It's disappeared again, but... These cars are absolutely just the right speed for this track. Well, from your typing, mate, your English seems just fine to me. Oh, is that a bit of rain? I just see a bit of rain. Folks, I think we've got rain. Oh, cut the track. We've got rain, folks, we've got rain. And I've got a track limits warning. Oh! Oh! Looks like either we had a coming together there or two cars have just gone off. Look at that. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh my word. Things are going to get interesting now. It is raining hard and fast. Looks like it was Mr. Johnson who had the accident there because he's saying sorry to someone. Oh my word! It is. We're on slick tyres and the rain is. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. Slick tyres and the rain has come down and it's come down really, really fast. And I honestly don't know whether it's worth going to the pits. Oh, do you know what? I think I almost could have done with going into the pits for wets. This is like a monsoon. It's come out of nowhere. I have got the weather synced to race. Looks like a couple of sensible people, Barry and Big Dots, have decided to go for slicks. And actually, I think for wets, they've decided to pick for wets. I think I'm going to have to do so as well because this rain's going to not stop because this has got to be the last weather slot. So I think it is going to rain until the end of the race. Oh my God. Because this is just ridiculous on slicks. Right, I'm scheduling a pit stop because this is nuts. Oh my god! Oh my god, look at this, folks! Oh! Don't touch the painted curves. Oh, gonna let someone through there. Oh my word! Did you see the lightning? It is a thunderstorm! Oh my word! And we've got puddles building up already as well, I can feel them. This is fantastic! Oh my word, look at that! We're sliding at what was 66 kilometres per hour, so is Bolt's around there. So what, 66, that was only about 30, 40 miles per hour we are sliding. I've got someone flashing me from behind. Oh my god. Do you have 9 like, buddy? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Right, got our pit speed limiter on. And that's... oh my god! Okay, that was... a little bit unrealistic there. That was a bit too much of a big slide at hardly any miles per hour at all because we hit a puddle, but I'll forgive it for that because this is just amazing. Okay, no, it won't even turn. Come on, here we go. Right, let's get these wets on. How long is it going to take? 8 like, buddy. Do you mean on the video? So it's going to be about 22 seconds or thereabouts. 25, 26 seconds. And we go. We're on wets. Lots of people coming into pit now. Where am I? 8th position. Oh, that's a lot better. Oh, massive puddle there. Don't want to aquaplane over that. Because, of course, Automobilista 2, as well as simulating all of the weather, does simulate its effects as well, including aquaplaning. Oh, it's getting rough out here, folks. This is just awesome. Alright, how far can I push these wets? Look at the size of that puddle there. Picking up speed now, picking up speed now. This weather is horrendous. Right, now, where do I need to brake? I don't want to hit any puddles if I'm under braking. Just use the rain to get the back end out a bit, help us round. Oh my word! Really feel those huge puddles there. This just shows off one of the best features of this game engine, doesn't it? How many people left in the race? 11 people left out of 21 people. 11 people are going to make it to the end or thereabouts. I'm not sure what ATS is, mate, I'm afraid. Oh god, it's hard to keep it on the track. That's another track warning for me. Don't want to get another one. Next one's my last warning, and then after that it's penalties. And it'll be a drive-through. Oh my god! The track's a lake. The track is a lake. American Truck Simulator. Right. No, my mate Pete's got that. Hello Pete, if you're watching, by the way. He uses that. I've never downloaded it. But I love the trucks in this sim. I love the racing trucks, the Copa trucks. I should imagine ATS is extremely therapeutic. Bloody heck. You really feel those puddles underneath you. It's amazing. For anyone watching who does not have Automobilista 2, this is Automobilista 2. And this is what it can do. Coming up behind Kevin. And we're going to make we're making a space on Kevin. Oh. Jesus Christ. Oh no, I've done it again. Oh no. Don't. Oh, I don't want to reverse into anyone as I come out. Jesus Christ. Well, that's... Kevin has got his place back now. Due to my little misdemeanor there. And this is the last lap. Oh my god, I'm gaining on Kevin again. There we go. Don't know if Kevin's got any damage or anything. Doesn't look like it. It's very slow there. Careful, 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 careful. Gotta be careful through these puddles here. Oh my word. Feather it, feather it, feather it, come on! Oh, can we make another place before we finish? Wouldn't that be amazing if we just made a place just as we crossed the line? Oh, we're going to do it as well! Oh, not going to hit him! Oh no, I'm not going to quite get it! Or am I? Am I going to make it on the Boltzmann? No! He managed to keep his place. Wow, that was just awesome! That was so good. Well done, Barry. Yes, it was challenging. Very challenging. That was absolutely fucking awesome. What a replay that's going to make. Oh my god, that was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Bloody amazing, folks. Yeah, I should have... Well, seeing as the weathers... I've got 3 random weather slots. I had no idea what it would do, so that's why I didn't map a pit stop. But luckily, you know, I was able to do it whilst I was going down the pit lane. Right. Okay. Slicks was insane. Definitely agreed. I think another short track. Another Brazilian short track. And my mate, the Hippo, has been rather enjoying Campo Grande recently. So let's go Campo Grande. Right, I'm sticking with the Chevette as well. I'm happy with the Chevette. Okay, Barry, good to see you. Thank you ever so much for joining us. Ah, right, okay. So I think me and the Hippo have been doing 1 minute 31s in the JCW Minis around this track. Be interesting to see how we fare in the Copa Classics here. Whilst that's loading up, let's just see how we're doing on the stream. We're doing all right. Everything's still going well there. Good stuff. Okay. Crikey, we're at 5 o'clock already. Time flies when you're having fun. Right, okay, so let's take it down to about 6 laps and see what we can do. I think that camber adjustment helped out a bit. Oh, someone's just pulled out of the garage, went to go on the wrong way and has retried it. Right, Campo Grande in the Copa Classics. Oh, am I still on wets? I shouldn't be. No, yeah, of course I'm on slicks. Pit speed limiter. So 7 people in here currently. And we're off. Looks like we've got a Puma coming out of the pits behind us. Beautiful looking car. Love to see one of those in the flesh. I absolutely adore these little short Brazilian race tracks. They're so well designed. A lot of them only designed and built in the last, 10, 15 years, some of them. Okay, we're up to 8 players now at this track. I chose these cars because I love them. Also, after the last update, they've improved a hell of a lot. And they're great for short tracks, but you also don't see them. Don't get me wrong, I love GT3s and GT4s, but you just don't see, when I was racing GT3s last night in Assetto Corsa Competizione, but you just don't see these getting raced a lot, and I love, some of the lower classes. I really do think they're a lot of fun. So I thought I'd, try and populate a server with a bunch of these today. And so far, it seems to be working out well. I'm happy. Everyone else seems quite happy. More people joining again. We're up to 11 drivers now. So let's see what kind of a lap time we get around here. I'll try and remember, and then I can tell the Hippo. Oh, it's quite bumpy towards the end of the straight there. Okay, second gear for that corner. Second gear granted for that corner. Could have used more speed in that corner there. and there, so I can pick up a bit of speed in those two corners, and second gear for the first one, I must remember. Right, where do I need to brake? Just before the 50 board, will that do? Could have braked later, and I could do with more speed there as well. I'm just slow everywhere. That crane over there, awesome. Right, now, where to brake for this corner? Maintain quite a lot of speed around this corner because of the camber of that corner. Right, now here. Okay, that's as late as I need to brake there. And I want to brake it early, get the car set up for the exit, and then if I can get that right, I can practically go straight through there. So what are we doing? Well, a lot slower than the JCW Mini, but you would expect it. We've got another Puma on track there. 148. So can I improve on a 148? Definitely second gear for that corner. Coffee Cup says, I asked him how he was, he's saying still alive and slow. You and me both, mate. "13 people now in. I'll make these gear changes a bit faster. Right. Oh, opposite locking, opposite locking. I love it. That curb, they're pushing us to the outside. Too far to the outside because... Oh. Oh, well, that's buggered up that lap, hasn't it? Okay, here we go. Get this right. Yes! Right, that's how I need to take that corner from now on. Right, so braking just about there. Gonna run out of fuel very shortly, so hopefully I can get this lap in before I do. Maybe take it a bit easy on the rev matching the heel and towing. I can use a bit more power around that corner, as I haven't been doing. This one as well, because there is quite a bit of runoff there on the outside. And I'm up on time. That's good. Passagier. Can anyone tell me what that means? Is that Portuguese? Durin has joined. Got some great names in here. Durin. Sounds like Durin, you know, one of the dwarfs from The Hobbit. Right, okay, get this corner right. And we're behind Coffee Cup. Left it. Oh, coffee cup sideways there. That's the great thing about these cars. That's why they're so much fun. Oh, look at that. Oh! Oh no! I went wide trying to overtake coffee cup on the outside. Oh, I'm such an amateur. Well, as you said earlier, coffee cup still alive and slow. Well, at least you're alive and slow. I'm alive, slow, and amateur. Just a little grass dancing. Most certainly was, mate. I'm thinking, looking at the tyre temps and the fact that it's quite hot here, I think I might be able to get away with slightly lower temps, I don't know. I thought I'd have run out of fuel by now, but I'm going all right. 1.1 litres left. But I can actually nearly keep the foot flat down around that corner. Oh, got to work on my exit of that corner because it is one of the most important exits because of this long straight after it on the track. Oh bloody hell, I'm in second. That's not too bad. Well done to Nico there in first. Oh! Turned in a bit too early there, didn't I? Right, let's get this right. And look at that! I'm going to cross the line with about 0.3 litres of fuel left. I'm in first! I can't believe it! Oh, it is slippery on the outside there. You can see some dirt on the track there as well, which has been dragged on. Another thing that Automobilista 2 simulates. You can drag dirt off the outside of the track onto the tarmac, and it will affect your grip. We're down to 0.1 litres of fuel. Let's see if we can get to the end of this straight before it runs out. We're down to 0 litres of fuel. And it's still got... Oh, there we go. There we go. That's the end of the fuel. Right, okay. Oh, this is fantastic. 19 people in the server now. Look at that. Just awesome. Really is just awesome. Okay. might give it a little bit. No, I don't. No, there's really not much I need to change at all. Okay, Westland. I'm going to muck about in the pits till these guys finish. Can I get a donut out of this with an open diff? Oh, let's see if you can climb up there. No, it won't let me. Won't let me climb up the curb there in the pits. No, it's treating... Obviously that dip is not actually modelled. Oh, look at that! Can you go out the back here? Or is it an invisible wall? No, it's not! It's not! Oh, fantastic! Look! You can drive on the infield, right. Oh, right, okay, there's an invisible wall there. Can almost get a donut out of these. Right, someone's asking me to change the weather. Please change the weather to sun. It's... So, let's see what the weather is. It's a good question, actually. Let's see. So we're about 27 degrees ambient temperature at the moment. Low wind, light cloud. So I don't know what's going to be for the race. For the qualifying session, it's dry. Bit speed limiter. 19 people in the server. Car off there on the dirt. Cold tyres, got to remember cold tyres. Yeah, can't go as fast around that corner on the cold tyres. Let's try and warm them up a bit. A lot of dirt on the inside of the track there, you can feel it as well. And getting the tyres up to temp, getting them up to temp. Oh, quite happy with that corner. That's the best I've taken, that particular corner. There's Kalout. Oh, I should have changed down a second there, shouldn't I? Properly sideways there. In a little front wheel drive. Uno. Ooh. I need to get past. Thank you, mate. That Uno's got a fair bit of power and it gets into fourth gear. As soon as I get into fourth gear, it's all over me. So third, fourth, I've just changed, he's just changed, I could tell by the way the car was moving. Both in fourth, neck and neck. Oh, this is good stuff. We're through. Oh, didn't need to do that. Bad gear change. Oh! Mate! Oh, this gravel trap. One thing about the gravel traps in AMS2, they are proper gravel traps. Right, well, at least I can get a good exit this time. Right, how late am I going to leave my braking down the end here? Lifting just a little bit, just a little bit. Oh, yeah. Nearly a second up on the last lap, so that's good. Push, 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 push. Okay. As much speed as possible through the bank corner. There we go. Hard to the outside on the brakes. And then pulling tight on the grippy stuff. Yes. Happy with that. Coming up behind Coffee Cup there. Right, where's this lap going to put us? Wow! It's put us in first. Well, I'm quite happy with that. Don't know if I'll better that actually, I'm now losing time. Oh, gaining, but I spoke too soon. No worries, Kevin. Thanks for joining us. And have a great evening. After this, I shall be having to do stuff as well. I've got a couple of guitar bits to practice for tomorrow's jam session, so I'll go and have myself a couple of beers and sit under a tree and practice those bits later on. You have a great evening, mate. Good to see you. And thank you for racing with us. Right, okay. I'll make any time. So I'm doing 1:46.299 is my best time at the moment, so. Right. Lot smooth around the corner that time. Around that first corner, that is. Oh, I'm faster, I'm slower, I'm faster, I'm faster. Watching my delta there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Took my eyes off the road there for a second. That's not going to help my exit. Now I'm slowing down. What's that now? I will, mate. Jam on. Race on, mate. Oh, Luck's got on the grass there. Oh, that Puma's just a gorgeous looking little thing. Oh, properly sideways as well there. And there we go. There we go. Quite well matched from. Oh no! I've just lost it. I've just lost first to GVR. Wow. Right, so we're doing 1:47s. So if I put in 15 laps of fuel, I should be just fine. I'll go with that. Oh, yeah. It's a bit of a physical workout as well, racing. It's not so much as maybe as a GT3 because you're much more on the steering, but, you know, it's quite physical racing these with the gear shifts and the back end slidiness and everything. So let's have a look here. Okay. Oh, we got heavy clouds. Temperature's gone down a little bit to 25. Heavy clouds, but we're dry on track. Got the right fuel. They are indeed, Carl. They are indeed. Very analog. I like that term. Gran Torino 73 on my right there. So he's the man to beat. Or she. Oh, I have no idea. So we've got two Chevettes at the top, followed by a Puma of Shoe King. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Chevettes. And then we've got a Gull, or a Polo as I would call it. Followed by another Puma, then an Uno, a Passat. So there's one Passat in here. And then it's Chevettes and Gulls again. Okay, here we go. The race is on. Oh, and it's a good start. It's a good start. Cleanly through the first corner. Can't remember, the temperature has dropped, so it's not going to be quite as grippy this time round. Oh, we've got a... What's that car doing all the way over there? What the hell happened there? Oh, Gran Torino got a good exit onto the back straight there. He's now flying ahead. The car... Everyone's got their lights turned on behind him. Moist Larry! I've got someone called Moist Larry behind me! Moist Larry! I told you there's some great names in the server today. I love it. Much like I love the camber of that corner. You just keep your speed around it nicely. And he's early on the brakes for the very tight hairpin there. Moist Larry, oh my god. I'm definitely going to remember that name today. Right, careful on the braking now. Gran Torino using all the curb on the outside there. Right, he's did a very good job of this corner earlier, and I've been mucking it up, so let's see if I can make a better job of it this time. Well, I thought we were about the same, but I think he's got a slightly better exit. Just noticed that the graphic of the interior of the car has just gone there, up ahead. It's probably because I've not got the graphics on full detail for the car, it's just on medium, I think. He's pulling away, he's pulling away. Now, what will the weather do this time around? So we're in our first weather slot. medium cloud or heavy cloud. What will it do? So I should think our first weather slot change, if it does change, because it might not change, it's random, will be within the next 3 or 4 minutes. I'll try and keep an eye on it, as well as concentrate on my driving. I love watching the weather change in this sim, it's awesome. Or not knowing whether it will or not, and the shadows that the clouds create on the track is just awesome. Use that curb to bring us back onto the track. Oh no, gone wide! I think it might actually be on the way to clearing up a bit. Oh, look at that view. That's just fantastic. Reminds me very much of the view over the fields here in Norfolk, actually. Yes, it is clearing up. The weather's clearing up. It is definitely clearing up. Hot and sunny, folks, hot and sunny. Like what Bill Hicks used to say about LA. LA, we don't have any weather in LA. Every day, hot and sunny, hot and sunny. It's definitely clearing up. Less shadows on the tracks and the clouds now. And oh no! I tried to attack that corner with a bit more speed just as an experiment, and it did not work out well, but I can tell you this, the dirt on the outside of the track, the moment I got too wide and hit that dirt, I could really feel that the grip suddenly changed on this red dirt here. That is just literally amazing. And of course I've gone and bought more dirt on the track as well, because, you know, I just like to cause problems. So, oh, look at that. I have lost 5 places. But I'm still loving it. Well done to S. Nico, Pimetta, Boltzmann, and Moist Larry. Oh, Moist Larry. I wonder if that's kind of a pun on. I wonder if he's a bit of a Bad Boys fan, and he's actually making kind of a bit of wordplay on Mac Larry and McLarry, Will Smith's character in Bad Boys, but he's come up with Moist Larry. I'm Moist Larry. Oh, I love it. Can I catch up? This is the question. And stay off of that dirt, man. Crikey, that makes a difference. It really does. So yeah, if you're watching the stream and you don't have Automobilista 2, the amount of stuff it now simulates, stay off of this red dirt here. I can feel it under my tyres, and you can see it, and you don't want to be on it. Because this sim simulates that, simulates changing weather, tyre temperatures affected by the track, great damage, you know, stuff like you can burn out your clutch, all sorts. can actually burn out your clutch, you can damage your engine, or it's just amazing what this thing can do. And if you want to go to a track and have the exact weather at that track as it is in real life at the time that you go there, if you go there on the current date, it will actually simulate the actual weather that's happening there. And I've tried it. I've gone to my local track on a day when it's raining out here, or it's a certain type of weather, and I go to my local track, which is Stetterton, in here, and set it to real weather, and it's the weather as is forecasted there, because I'm not too far away from it, 35 miles, something like that. Hello, Stu! Is that you? Is that the hippo? You think Moist Larry is into a bit of S&M? No, sorry Stu, I've got another friend called, well, I've got a friend called the Hippo. His name is also Stu. And he's just recently got online. I think he's just into a bit of S&M. I love that. Hello, my name is Moist Larry. I like whips and chains, they really excite me. And leather. They make me very moist. I think that this guy with the name Moist Larry is just a genius. I'm not catching up here. Not catching up on these places. Go faster! Okay, it's late on the brakes as I dare. Try and keep it smooth. Easy on the shift, so I don't want to look the back diff. Okay, we're up on time. That's good, that's good. So I know that corner has been taken well. Just we're up on the fastest lap. Use as much power around there as I can. Turn in. Power it out. Use the curb on the outside. Keep the gear changes quick. And get a good exit. This is the most important exit on the track. Got to make it a good one. Because then of course you've got this long straight, so I want to maximise my speed up here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, the weather's glorious now. Look at that. Okay, I don't want to end up on that dirty stuff on the outside of the track there again. Really screw that corner up if I do, as we saw earlier on. But I'm making time! To quote Withnail and I. Withnail, what are you doing? I'm making time! If anyone's thinking, what the hell is Withnail and I? It's only one of the best films that's ever been made, ever, in the history of the world and time and the universe. And Richard E. Grant's finest role. And Paul McGann's. And Ian Griffiths. Is it Sir Ian Griffiths now, I think? I'm catching Pumata. If I'm very sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, by the way. Oh, nearly used a bit too much speed on the exit there. Nearly ate some of the grass just before the curbing there. And the runoff strip. Right, get a good exit, get a good exit. Come on, Paul. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yes. Oh, I'm down on time on the last lap. 15 people still in the race. That's better than last time round. Went from 21 to 11 on the last race. This time we've only lost a few. I think we started out with 18. Oh, don't go too wide, don't go too wide. Keep it on the grippy stuff, keep it on the grippy stuff. I love the feel of the difference between surfaces in this sim, it's just fantastic. Oh, down, changed a bit too early, upset the back end there. The exit of that chicane is it's too high for second, but slightly too low for third. If that makes any sense. Oh, looks like I'm making a place. I'm making a place. Look at the amount of dirt on the outside there. Oh, Pimax has actually stopped. Must have nearly span. Damage limitation. Oh, talking of damage limitation. Whoops. Nick 10? What? And off we go, off we go, off we go. So 5th position. And gaining, I think. Try and keep the revs up. Oh, it's just so hard. Keep the revs up without really upsetting the car too much on the exit there. 3 minutes, 27 seconds to go. We are definitely gaining there, we're definitely gaining. Right, I've got to get this corner exit right. I'm sure there's something I'm doing wrong on that corner. Okay. Oh, got back markers, got back markers. Going for the slipstream. Back marker in there, so he's dropped back. Bit of tyre smoke from the one in front. Made a bit of a mess of the apex there. Oh, Carl, you do make me laugh. I think these cars have got the same amount of torque as my G29. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That was a near miss! And we have now made a place. I don't know who that was. So that was Nico, I think we just overtook. That obviously had a bit of a problem. Same amount of talk as my G20. This is the funniest live stream that I've ever been involved with. Mind you, saying that though, mate, have you heard Logitech have just brought out their first ever direct drive wheel? And get this, it's got 11 Newton meters of torque. 11. It's a spinal tap wheel. Because it goes to 11. Costs £1,000. So they've got serious. Why have I got a ghosted car there? What's going on? I've set up this server not to have any ghosted cars. I hate ghosted cars. Please, Reza, stop. Let us have the option to have no more ghosted cars in Automobilista 2. And I think this is the last lap. We're in 3rd position. Got to concentrate now. Oh my word! Car facing completely the wrong way there. That's luck in 9th position. Luck there, not having much luck. It is a great class, Mark. It certainly is. Oh, Carl, you're actually getting the Logitech DD. I'm not sure if I'd want to be on the podium with oh God, through reading that funny comment I've almost just skidded off the track. Not sure I'd want to be on a podium with Moist Larry. Oh. Well, I'd love to, yeah, I need to see some reviews on that, because it does look like Logitech have got properly serious with this one. It's more expensive than FANATEC or the other company that are rivaling FANATEC. It's more expensive and more powerful than both of their lowest DD wheels. Oh, I've got windscreen wipers going on behind me, flashing lights. Now that was great, and I made it back up to 3rd place. Let's have a little bit of a drift to celebrate. Let's go drifting now that the race is over. It's quite hard to drift these cars with the open diffs, but you can just about do it. Yeah, I need to really. There's a few reviews out about it now. I would be very interested to see the reviews. You can kind of drift these in 2nd gear, but once you get up to 3rd, there's just not enough torque. There we go. These gravel traps, these are great. It's just, you just can't move in them. That was absolutely awesome racing. Right, I need to save this replay because that was just fantastic. Oh, where's my save replay button? to say well done to... I've said... I need to say well done to Moist Larry. Where is he now? Oh, he's not left, has he? Oh, no. Right, how are we doing for time? Because I do have stuff that I need to do this afternoon. Let's just check. It is 6 o'clock. It is 6 o'clock. Oh. I think maybe one more race. Or have I got time? Have I got time? Let's have a look now. Oh, it's got to be done. Where is it? It's not in here for some reason. Right. Austria, Belgium, Canada, Ecuador, England, Germany, Italy. Damn, it's not there. Quapo, that's quite a good track. Ooh. Oh. Salvador. Have a few brews, mate, definitely. Oh, coffee cup's gone. I'm going to get to say goodbye. Okay, last race. Here we go. Street circuit this time. Hey, Nico! Glad you enjoyed, mate. Glad you enjoyed. Good to have you along for the ride. What happened to you on the last lap? Oh! Shirking. Nico. Yeah, what happened to you on that last lap or second from last lap? I think I came past you and you'd spun, I think. Marty, are you in the server still, or because I can't quite off throttle oversteer? Yeah, the Puma will do that to you. It is a car that teaches you either be on the throttle or the brakes all the time. It's a bit like, it's a little bit in that respect like the not yet. Okay, it's a little bit. It's another car that's like that, but it's an open wheeler. The Formula V sort of teaches you either got to be on the throttle or off it. Doesn't like coasting at all. Okay, Marty, this is the last race I'm going to be doing, though. Be great to have you along. And I'm still in the. I'm having the whole stream here with the Chevrolet because it's just a brilliant car. I've got to start doing these streams earlier so I can stream for longer. I need to start them earlier during the day. I really do. Get everything out of the way and just do these. Right. Okay, let's see what this car's like round. I haven't been to this track in ages, and it's a great little track. Right, here we go. Oh, yeah, we've got a Mini. We've got a Mini in the server. Right, got to remember my pit speed limiter. Remember your pit speed limiters, guys, until you get through the green cones. It's been a while since I've driven this track. Oh, I did a video on this track when it first came out, and I absolutely love it. And it's got quite an amazing building, which is this. This is the look at that. Oh, I'm following a guy off because I was looking at the building. Oh, I'm a bloody fool. You look at that thing and you'd almost think it wasn't a real building. It's just so striking. Done in a brutalist architectural style. And this track, of course, is going around the streets of Salvador. Just look at that bit. No, I keep looking at that building. I'm going to end up crashing again. Stop looking at the amazing architecture. But look at it. It's like the Starship. It's like some kind of Borg spaceship. It's amazing. And over there. Very 1960s. But I love this track. And I just haven't driven it. Look at that one there. Look at that building. This circuit, there's just so much to look at around this circuit. It just takes my mind off racing. Right, sharp one coming up here. Sharpie, Sharpie. Look at that. Just can't stop looking around. Pit entry, chicane. Very bumpy chicane. Another track that's just perfect for these cars. It's just their speed. And also, I love Londria, but its elevation changes do put a strain on these low horsepower cars. This track, of course, no elevation changes, so it's perfect for their horsepower. And you can get cars up on two wheels if you hit those big high curves. Jonathan Wells, tarmac terrorist site. Tarmac terrorist site is bloody awful. It just means you can't keep your eyes on the racing. Or where you go and you just go, oh look at that, oh look at that, oh isn't that interesting, oh, have you seen this? It's like, oh look, I've crashed. Close to the wall. Sightseeing tours. I used to be a tour guide. Used to do punt tours on the River Cam in Cambridge. Pushing a wooden boat up and down the river with a stick, telling people about the history of Cambridge. Really enjoyed it. And I do like being on or by a river. I do like that. Whoa, so easy to overrun that corner. No, brilliant pay. It was great. Hard work, long hours, because the boat's a 12-seater boat fully loaded with customers. You're looking at about a ton's worth of boat to push with a stick, with a 15-foot aluminium pole or a wooden pole for 1.24 miles every tour. And, you know, long hours. You'd start between 9 and 10 in the morning, sometimes not finish till nearly 10 o'clock. But no, you could do it with the pay plus tips on a really good day. You could clear 250 quid quite easily. You know, it would make for good week's wage. And back when it was less regulated as well, you know, you could, there'd be a boat going up and down the river selling drinks, which the customers would buy, or they'd buy their own, and you'd get the odd free drink and a bit of food from some of your customers. It was fantastic. All whilst you're waffling on about Stephen Hawking and David Attenborough and the founders of the colleges, you know, Elizabeth de Clare and Henry VIII and people like that. And you did learn how to say hello and goodbye in quite a few different languages. Because you have people from all over the world coming on the boats. Lots of Chinese people, so every day it was like Ni Hao, Tai Chen, Xie Xie. Oh, that's great. Haven't touched the Chevette since I found out it's an MS2 going into it. Oh mate, it's a great car. It really is awesome. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. I'm in second position. Wow. Okay, I'm happy with that. Use the back end, use the back end. Probably best to be blind because it certainly isn't a looker. Yeah, you can say it's a lot of fun, but it's just, yeah, it's not a looker. The Puma, on the other hand, looks awesome. It is hard not to pick the Puma. It's just a gorgeous car, and it's good fun as well. But in terms of just pure driving, this car really does have its own special charms. So close to the walls here. Brilliant. Coming up behind the bolts, man. I think I just left a tiny little bit of paint on the wall there. really not getting that corner right at all. I'm up behind Robbie. That chicane is so unsettling. Oh! I followed Robbie into the wall. How did I not get damaged there? Look at that. That is just awesome to watch, that is. And I've run out of fuel. I have totally run out of fuel. Okay. Yeah, they are. They're great cars in this class. Absolutely awesome. Ooh, that's just reminded me. I'm quite happy with my time. I'm not bothered with setting a time now after that. There's something else I want to try and do. Because you used to be able to get onto the infield of this track. But then the person who designed this track, after I pointed that out, they stopped you from getting on. They then put up some invisible walls in so you couldn't. And I'm just wondering if there's any way, if there's anywhere that he's missed, because I'd quite like to get onto the infield without getting in the way of anyone. See. Right, okay. Yeah, there's an invisible wall there. I want to drive down to underneath that building. And I can't do it anymore. You used to be able to in AK. Has he left a gap anywhere? No, invisible wall. Right. Damn. And I'm stuck now. Oh, this is a great combo. T-Stang. It's another great name, Stang. I love it. Oh, no, not windscreen wiper, pit limiter. Ah! I want to go and drive under that building, which I used to be able to do, and now I can't. Oh, why did he have to shut that off? I wonder if he can... Can I get up the stairs? No, that's just not going to happen blatantly, is it? Get in there. Ah! Okay, no, it's... Has he left an area here that he can get in there? Alright. No. No. There's no sort of invisible gaps, maybe? Yeah, that's all solid. Ah, it's such a pity it's blocked off. Yes! Yeah, you could do that. I think, yeah. Yeah, you could use a free cam, but literally, you used to be able... If you went... Hang on, I'll find it for you. If I've got time before the race ends. Need to get back out on the track before I get in the way of someone. Right, no one's coming. Oh no, somebody is coming. Right now. See, underneath there, you used to be able to drive up here. There were several entrances to it. Let this car go through first. But yeah, you used to be able to come up here and drive through here. You see? And then you're on the infield. But the interesting part is down there, and now it's just an invisible wall. You just hit an invisible wall. B-Stu, I make amateur moves all the time, mate. Don't worry, you know. And this is, you know, this is a public server. I mean, clean racing we do. I'm loving the fact, guys, that we've had some really clean racing. Actually, so yeah, as long as people are considerate, you know, or just respectful, or just obey basic racing rules. Oh, look at the Puma over there. It's a gorgeous car. Right, last race of the day, guys. Thank you everyone that's come and raced. It's been a fantastic 2.5 hours so far, nearly. So we're going to end on about nearly 3 hours. And yeah, cheers everyone. This has been great. And also one of the funniest streams I've ever run. This has just been so funny. Right, well, I didn't see what lap times we were doing. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh yeah, of course, we've got a qualifying session. Oh my god. There you go, talking of amateur moments. My presentation there was just amazingly amateur. Right, come on then. Let's get serious. Here we go. Cold tyres, woo, cold tyres, woo, cold tyres. This track is just awesome, it really is just awesome. You could so easily get the car properly up on 2 wheels using that big curb there. I'm distracted by the buildings again. There's just so much to look at around here. Oh, fluffed my gear change, got it stuck on the gate. Maybe actually, just for the purposes of that chicane, what I should actually do is really soften up the suspension, just so I can completely just ride over that chicane. Without unsettling the car quite so much. Right, braking about here. Yes, got the apex right that time. Pretty close to actually. Come on, Marty! Yes! Join in, mate, join in. Let's have fun indeed. Jonathan, my live streams are kind of random. What I need to do is start a kind of a Tarmac Terrace live stream thread on the events page on the Reaser forums. Maybe get a Facebook group going for it, because we do have a lot of fun, and start doing them more regularly and maybe scheduled. At the moment they're just random, so now if you well, you're chatting to me, so obviously you've subscribed to the channel, but now that you subscribe, you will get a notification. You should get a notification through YouTube when I go live, but I do mean at some point to start doing, you know, proper sort of organised times, certain days of the week, that sort of thing. Random does work. It does work well, or it has been, at least for me, but could do with a day of the week where I just do, you know, I'd like to do sort of, oh my word, Empty Hat has just clobbered a couple of walls there. Yeah, I'd like to pick a certain day of the week and do, like, you know, 4 or 5 hours, or maybe 6 hours, something like that. And I would carry on tonight. I would actually carry on tonight. That's kind of what I was meaning to do today, but I run a jam session every Sunday, and just today I've had one of the guys that comes to the jam session and plays guitar and bass. It's quite important. He's decided that, well, he's going. I'm not going to say it just in case there's a certain person watching, because it's all a bit of a surprise, but there's a certain rather lovely thing that he'd like to do for his, well, this lovely person that he knows, and I've now got to help him plan that for tomorrow at short notice, and it means me going over a few things on guitar, which I'm going to have to do tonight. So that's why this is the last race. Otherwise, I'd be carrying on. For a little bit longer today. Possibly a lot longer, because this has just been, this is honestly, it's been one of the best ones I've done, or the best one that we as the collective has done. It's just been so much fun today, mainly because of the excellent names people have joined with, and the excellent comment about these cars not having, or only having as much torque as a G29 Logitech steering wheel. Oh, I'll never forget that. Oh, yes! That and Moist Larry. Oh, brilliant. And just racing these cars at these short tracks, you know, it's, when I race these in future, quite happy to spend a whole day in these cars just at short Brazilian tracks. Maybe the odd short English track like Silverstone National, or one of the smaller variants of Alton. Not sure if they'd fare well at Cadwell Park. I don't think Cadwell Park would be amazing for these cars, just because it might actually be brilliant, but I think they really would struggle with some of the massive elevation changes there. I don't know, I could be wrong. These might be a great thing at Cadwell Park. I'm really not sure, actually. I'll have to try that offline and see how it goes. Oh, someone's left a lot of tyre smoke there. Oh, this race is going to be something else because it's such a tight track. Oh, watch out, Jeff. Oh, he's gone off. I had to slam on the brakes because I thought I'm going to end up in the back of him if I don't. But then he went off anyway. DP boy. There's a bunch of comments that I've not read and it's scrolled up too far for me to see them all now, so I'll have a look before we go to the race. Only got 35 seconds left of qualifying until it goes into overtime, but officially. Oh, look at that! Whoa! Oh, that was close. Oh my God, is that I saw a car come up beside. Oh, I'm just seeing things. Right, so before the end of qualifying, as long as there's no one behind me, I'm going to see if I can get this thing up on two wheels. No. Don't want to be going too fast for this. I want to get it up on two wheels, but... So here we go. No, just going to make me crash it instead. Okay, back to the pits. Read me messages. Get out of everyone's way. When you said jam session, pot, sugar and food. No, drums, guitars, basses, saxophones, harmonicas, that sort of thing. Hey, DiCrio, F1. Oh, mate, it's going to be an interesting race, that's for sure. I love this track, but it's so tight, you know. Oh, it's. We're going to all have to be careful. Right, 20 minutes. I'm going to put in 18 laps of fuel, actually, just to be on the safe side. Oh yeah, you can do it. You can overtake at Cadwell. It's just bloody difficult. Oh, we're off, we're off, we're off. Well, I'm in fourth. Alright, can we make it here cleanly? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, this is feckin' amazing already. Everyone's doing well so far, or at least the people I can see. Oh, look at this. Making a move on the red Puma there. It's still beside me though. We're side by side. This is going to be dangerous. Oh. I kind of backed out of that. I thought we'll come together, even though I was kind of in front. Oh, Sergio just leaving a bit of paint on the wall there as the smoke came up the side of his car. As we go past these amazing buildings. Sergio there absolutely just flying over the sausage curves on the chicane. Boltzmann in second. Nico in first. Everyone tight against the walls, but no one coming a cropper yet. No double yellows have been thrown up. Oh, okay. Who's that's gone wide there? Oh my word! Sergio's hit the wall. Boltzmann went wide. Ha ha! No shortage of action already. They're behind Boltzmann now. And can we get our braking right at the other end of this circuit? Tight to the walls, tight to the walls. Credit cards width. Oh, and I think, yes, we've got a better exit than Boltzmann. That's second position. Using a little bit of the back end to slip it round there and rotate the car as we come round the curbing. Oh, and I've just left a little bit of paint on the wall there. Just a little bit of paint. No damage, just a little bit of paint. So close to the wall through that chicane. Yes! Jonathan, Indy, Brands Hatch Indy would be good for these cars, I think. Again, quite big elevation changes, but quite shallow on the ups, but very steep on the downs. So I think it would work well for these cars. Good idea. Got a few cars in the pits there, so a couple of people either non-starters or retirees. Just get that back end out under braking just a little bit. Allows you to get a good line out of the corner. Oh, a bit too late on the brakes. No, perfect. Happy with that. Happy with that. And already coming up on back markers. This is what I love about this track. You'll never be alone on this track with 22 cars on the track, because it's so short that, you know, there's never going to be too much of a gap between the cars. This car's going very slowly. Oh! I'm going to get past him, but not going to the back of him. That's allowed Boltzmann to catch up. You really have to concentrate around here. It's just cars and walls, cars and walls. Oh! Think I sense a change in the weather. Weather's getting a little bit hazy. And I've just realised I haven't heard Crew Chief all the way through this stream. I think I forgot to turn Crew Chief on. It's definitely got a bit hazy. Oh, a couple of mild stutters there. Nothing to do with the game. It's just, oh, I'm not sure. Boltzmann's got his lights on to let me know he's there. Bit of opposite look there from Boltzmann behind us. Who'll be coming up on now? That's another car retired by the looks of it. Now down to 19 drivers. And we're nearly halfway through the race. Right, on the brakes. Oh, a bit too much! Oh, no! I screwed up the braking that time. Boltzmann's got through. Clattered the wall, but no damage. So we're only on medium damage here. And also these cars are very tough. They are very, very tough. And they're not going too fast, so the car's all right. Be a different story if we were on full damage with maximum scaling as well, which I do aim to do at some point. So can I get that place back from Boltzmann now? Oh, what an amateur moment for me there. And nearly another one as well if I wasn't careful. Changed up a little too early there. Got a bit bogged down on the revs. Okay. Oh! Got a slow car up ahead. Bruno TV. Boltzmann is flying away. And be careful not to hit the Uno there as we go through. Oh, and what's happened to Nico? We've suddenly caught him up. Looks like Nico's had a spin or something on that corner there. Boltzmann is really flying up there. The long sweeping corner, the pit exit there. I think everyone's doing tremendously well because I don't think I've seen a yellow flag, maybe one. And there's still 17 of us on track. So nice clean racing from everyone. And that's how it's been the entire day, or the entire nearly 3 hours now. Credit to you all. Right. Oh, was that a spark coming up the wall? Did Boltzmann just scrape it? Another thing this game has is it simulates sparks if you ground out or if you scrape a wall or anything with a hard surface. Now, could I be gaining? Very rough over the chicane there. It's a good job these cars have reasonably high ground clearance over those nasty curbs. They need to work on the modelling of those curbs. They're not completely, entirely, properly physically modelled. That's the one thing I will say about this track. It's the only flaw I could find with it when it first came out. 7 minutes 30 seconds to go. Sky is looking very overcast, but it doesn't seem to be any major change in the weather. Boltzmann just clipping the curve and the wall there! He's really clipped the wall there. We're catching on the Boltzmann. But we're also now going to get tied up with the back markers. Things are about to get interesting, folks. Oh, and he's sloped with his chicane. Whoa! That slowed us both down. Boltzmann's just gone into the back of him. I don't know who that was. I didn't have time to see the name. Oh, Boltzmann's gone wide! Gone very wide! Just hit the wall! And we're through! The weather's not changed, so it stayed hazy. We're now on our last weather slot, so it's not going to either. So we're back where we started in second position. Or was it? No, I was on fourth. I can't remember. I'm having too much fun. Five minutes to go. Double yellow. That is literally only the first or second double yellow I've seen. It's amazing that we've all got through. What's that? That's the way to deal with awkward back markers. Well, he's still there, look. Oh, he's only just left the track. Whoever that was, it was the back marker still there. Sorry about that to whoever was the back marker that they got hit up the back like that. But oh, this is fantastic. This is just... I wish I... don't lose it! That was close. Oh no! Boltzmann has taken... He's taken me! Oh, this is fantastic! For me, this race has been about me and the Boltzmann, I think. We've been swapping positions all the way through this race. Will it happen again with only just over 4 minutes to go? Oh, nearly got... Yeah, up on two wheels. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! Got bogged down in the revs there. Should just keep it in third there. I'm wasting time going down in a second. Boltzmann once again is flying. Nearly, or I think I may have just left just a slight little scratch of paint on that wall. Still 14 people in the race. Out of what started as 22, I think we were on. Right, stay in third gear this time. Yeah, I think that was definitely a better idea. Whoa! So close to the wall there. One minute and 19 seconds to go. The last race of the day. And there seems to be nothing I can do to catch the Boltzmann now. I'll be happy with the podium finish. Oh, but Boltzmann's gone wide! Boltzmann's gone wide! He went very wide! On the penultimate lap of the race. And he's disappeared. He's gone into the pits. Boltzmann's pitted. What's happened? Don't tell me he's run out of fuel or something crazy like that. He must have run out of fuel. Oh, that's not the way I wanted to gain a position, if that's the truth. On the last lap, I've got to find out what happened to him. A lot of arm work needs to be done around that chicane in these cars with the amount of lock on the steering these cars have. Nico is well up ahead. Tarmac getting grippier on the rubbered in line as we go round on the last lap here. And this has been a fantastic afternoon of racing. Absolutely fantastic. We're going to finish in second position. I can't be upset with that. I just wonder what happened to Boltzmann. And there we are. Well done, Nico. Well done, Nico. And let's have just a little bit of a drift. Just for a little bit of a celebration at the end here. We can stop here. Watch the other cars go past. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And yes, I'm saving that replay. Oh, these are going to make some good watching when I watch these replays back, folks. Thank you, Nico, for that. Cheers, mate. Well done. Well done. Well done, mate. Jonathan, that was indeed a lot of fun. Did you enjoy that, Marty? When did you come in, Marty? I didn't see any mess at the start. Stu, I don't know whereabouts you were in the field, though. P11 from P20, that's good going, man. Oh, that was something else, everyone. One second, everyone. What happened to you, Nico? You ran into a back marker. Because you did slow down at one point. Had 47% engine damage from downshifting too early. It can happen. It can happen. Well, folks, I have to say that was one of the best live streams I've ever had the privilege to run, and also one of the funniest, and also some of the best racing as well. And that is the server shut down. Thank you ever so much to everyone who's come along. Brilliant, guys. Absolutely fantastic. I almost kind of want to make a video of all of those races. I might try and tally up a video of some of those races because they were just superb. I have to go now and get on with this guitar stuff. And also I'm going to have a beer as well because my throat's dried up. And it's been 3 hours exactly. Well, 3 hours and 1 minute. So, good place to end it there. And on a high as well. Oh, racing at Salvador's just amazing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. And thanks for supporting the channel as well. It means a lot. Thank you. Thank you very much, Marty, indeed. All the best to all of you. I'll see you online again soon. And hopefully I can make these things a bit more regular. But, you know, you'll always get a notification if I'm on. Thank you ever so much. I have to go. It's been awesome. Loved it. Love you. Happy sim racing.